We're back up here in the Founders Club. I'm Tony Ott, joined by big winger Scott Levins, who is coming off a fantastic game, and a game that you may not see him in the box scores tomorrow, fans. He did not have any points as what it would be set up as to look at, but one thing that he does have, and I think that the team is really noticing too, is this fact is his hustle. And his hustle was out there tonight, used the body a lot, was a definite cog in the Americans' wheel tonight. And, of course, you guys can give him a great round of applause for a great game that he had tonight. Scott, a game where we talked about with Greg just a second ago that the team basically took 20 minutes to show up, didn't they?
Yeah, we did. We had to get woke up there. But we're explosive, as we showed. I mean, that was great in the second period there.
Well, the second period was absolutely fantastic. There's only been 2 other games this season that you've scored 6 goals in a second period, and one game that you've scored 7. So the second period definitely seems to be your guys' period. You fall behind or tied or right. It's very close in the first, but then that second period is basically all American.
Yeah, you're right.
Now, what is it about your style? Your style is you're big. You like to get down there in the corners. You like to really work with your body. Did you find it easier tonight against a Victoria club, or is it about the same with everybody that you play against?
Yeah, it's a little easier because they aren't very big or anything, and they don't have a lot of guys that like to take the body, so they shy away from it a lot. But it's about the same, really, with all teams.
How do you feel after a game? I mean, do you hit the whirlpool bath after a game like that?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I know that you go through a lot of exercise out there, and one of the things that I'm sure that Coach Kozubak stresses on with you guys is to keep your bodies in shape. You do a lot of weights?
Yeah, we work out every day that we don't have a game. When we have a game, we got to take a day off, you know, because you get sore and everything.
Now, during the course of the season, I'm sure that the type of diet that you guys have, too, is in direct relation to how fit you guys are. You guys eat a lot of starchy foods the day before a game or day of a game. How do you guys do that?
Anything you can get your hands on. Just eat it.
You want to get some food in your stomach,
right.
Yeah? All right. Tom, we got some questions out here.
I'm missing a Buick. I don't know if you've seen that. Scott, you're the only hockey player I've seen with all your teeth. I don't know. All right, we got a question right over here.
We got some questions back over here.
Okay, come on.
How do you feel after banging the persons in the wall?
Yeah, you big bully. My goodness.
You got a little fan there that wants to know how it feels.
It feels all right, actually. You know, it feels good, especially if you knock the guy down. Think, you know, you look pretty good, so it's fun.
Well, especially here at home when you got 6,000 people that'll go oohing off for you, right?
That helps.
All right. Got some more questions over here?
Yeah, when you, like when the goalie pushed that one guy around on the thing, how come he didn't get put out of the game? I mean, get in a penalty.
I think you're referring to the time when Burgoyne used the stick to trip up Kyle Reeves?
Did the goalie get a penalty on that?
Yeah,
he got a trip on that.
Yeah, they can't put a goalie in the penalty box. They take another player off the ice on his team and put him in for him because they, you know, I don't know why they just can't. Only 2 goalies.
What would constitute a goaltender to be thrown from a game with the stick? It has to be pretty intentional, right?
Yeah, it has to be something that'll get a game misconduct, like a spearing or something.
All right, another question.
Have you heard from Rob Krause and how is he doing?
Have you heard from Rob?
No, I haven't. I haven't heard from Rob, but I heard he had a really good game against Kamloops when they won.
That's right.
Him and Donnie Bush, and I guess they were the standouts.
Yeah, I understand that Rob Krause was number 3 star in that game, so that's not too bad for Rob Krause. Got some other questions here real quickly for Scott Levins. There he goes.
How do you like to get slammed way in the walls?
How do I like it?
How do you like it? The other side.
No, that's not good.
Well, now, here's something that a lot of fans are probably wondering too, especially the fans that travel to other rinks. They see the boards that are, some of them are giveaway boards. Some of them are real stiff like ours. Which ones do you prefer the most?
Oh, it doesn't matter. I like the giveaway a lot because you can take a lot of hits and you don't even feel it. But
how's our boards? Are they hard?
I like them the best, really. They're about perfect. They're not really hard. They're not really soft.
Where's your
do just
favorite
a little
spot?
bit.
Is it in the corner or down behind the net?
I don't know.
Well, the reason I ask that is because behind our net, down at the Zamboni side, boy, that thing gives quite a bit down there.
Yeah, it does. You're right. Yeah.
So I was just kind of curious here. We got a question, one more question here.
What do you think about the fans here?
They're great. Best I've ever seen. That's for sure.
And it makes a difference, too, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, a lot.
All right. We'll take the time out right here. Scott, congratulations. A great contest tonight for you guys from the Americans. And we'll be looking forward to seeing some action from you on Wednesday night against Spokane.
Yeah, thanks.
All right. Scott Levins with the Tri-City Americans. We'll take the time out. We'll come back, talk to Coach Rick Kozabak. We'll return in 1 minute.